and welcome to Susie Stitcher. So, you see the little point of an ear there. If I go like that, it's Wally. Wally! Whoa! So I'm not looking. So, it's so much cooler today. And I give it even cooler tomorrow, which will be so lovely. Poor Eddie, bless him, he's really struggled. I've been putting cool blocks under the throw to keep him cool, which has really helped him. Yeah, it's just, even Wally struggled the other day, bless him, and that's not like Wally. He doesn't get bothered about the heat. But even Peaches too, bless her. But anyway, it's a lot cooler, so I hope it's cooler for you as well, wherever you are. So, I've got a bit of a muddle going on here, but I think if I do the yarny things first, and we'll go from there. But first of all, I want to say my lovely friend Sarah. Hi, Sarah. I asked her if she'd make me another hen, because oh, Patty's glasses are a little bit skewed with. Oh, Patty, what's happened? Oh, I have to sort those out. Yeah, she made me the lovely Patty with Autumn Patty, and I asked if she'd make me another hen to be friends with Patty. And she said, as it's Christmas in July, what about if I do a Christmas one? And yeah, it's just so lovely of her. Anyway, she's completed that hen. She's so quick. Anyway, she made a chick to go with it. And they're just adorable. Thank you so much, Sarah. Mwah. It's so lovely of you. She has got started a little business now with her crochet, and I think it's crochet and knitting, isn't it, Sarah? The things that she makes is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But I'm not going to show you the photo. She's posting them tomorrow, so on my next vlog I will show you. But I'm so excited to receive these hens, well, a chick as well. And Patty will have a friend. I know they're Christmas one, but Patty's autumn, but she stays out all year. How can you put Patty away? So that's something I'm really looking forward to. So we have a winner for my spring yarn, which it was Glamorous Yarns Kit. So you were so lucky, Meg, because no one else put in for it. So you are the winner. So let's see, not Meg, Mary Lambert 6319, you are the winner. So if you can go on my Susie Stitcher 2 Instagram and put in to follow me, and then I'll obviously confirm it, and if you can send me your details, and I will get this posted to you this week. Also, if you can let me know if you would like me to get it wound for you, if I can wind it for you, or if you want it to arrive just like this, just let me know. And also let me know what you're going to make with it. So congratulations. So yeah, Susie Stitcher 2, and then I will confirm and then send me your details. So congratulations. So that's that. Why did I think it was Meg? I don't know, but anyway. So, I don't know where to start. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Whoops. So, I completed my Monet mittens. Oh, the pattern is amazing. It's so easy to follow, very detailed. So here's the inspiration that we're working on. This is the design. And it's from the, is it the Knitting Shed? Yeah, the Knitting Shed. And they're called the, all right dolls, Water Lily mittens. Let me just make them for Dolly. Come on, dolls. Oh, she goes, Mum, I can't get through there. Dolls. She's been on the windowsill. Come on. Can you do that? She goes, what do you think? There you go. You can go up now. Come on, dolls. Good girl. Come on. You can lay time, dolls. Come on. Good girl. Here she is. You can say hello. She's so soppy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right, okay. So I also got the minis from here. So let me show you. The yarn was Water Lily, Classic Sock Mini Skein Set, Superwash Merino and Nylon 4-ply. And I've got a bit left over, so here they are. Show you here. Let me just put them on. I know it's warm, but do you like them, dolls? I can't wait to wear these as it gets, you know, into autumn. So you have 4 different colours, and then you alternate between these colours to get that effect. And then these have been embroidered. I use French knots there. But I'm so pleased with them. It's there. So that's that. So yeah, highly recommend the pattern. I really, really do. Let's put this bit over there. Just have a drink of my tea. Ooh. Oh yeah, and it's Monday the 14th of July. So my next thing I've gone back to, and I'm determined to get this completed. So this was Make Your Own Farm Friend. It's a ram. Beth bought me this at the Summer Wool Festival. It's 2 years ago. On the last horn, and then it's putting it together. Here it is. And you have 2 sizes. You have small and then the large, and I'm doing the small. So oh, the markers for placements of the horns, the eyes, the nose. So yeah, and I've written down what the markers are for, so I know where I am. So that's the top of his head, that's the base. It's lovely yarn. It's, is it sheepies or sheeps? That's one of the horns, and that's the one I'm finishing. So I just got to be motivated to complete this and then get him sewed up. And that's Cecilia Louise, who's just had a little baby girl. So I'm going to leave this on my table. So I've got to get it done. But I'll leave it on there for now. Sorry, P. Oops. Sorry. Next thing, I've started some socks. Now, I want to use the beautiful bunting that Paula did the dyeing with Les Family Yarns. So I found this pattern. So I've got very watery eyes today, and I put my drops in. Right, so cute. They're called the Egg Hunt socks. As you can see, there's, which I didn't realise until I saw it, there's a pattern going on here. So there is the beautiful bunty from Les Family Yarns. And that was the contrast colour. Now, I am not going to have enough to do the heel as well, so I'm going to just use the main colour, but that way I've got enough to do the frills, well, frill now. So it just, the colour just works out really well. So there it is. Isn't that lovely? So you knit, you cast on a knit, and then you do this ribbon here, then you attach it, so you fold it and you're knitting that together, and then you do the frill. And now there's the pattern. It's lovely, isn't it? But it just suits this yarn, it really does. I mean, look at that. So pretty. And that pattern is by Leah Gibson. Leah loves to knit. And that's on Ravelry. And that's 2.25 needles. And that was what Paula made to go with the yarn. Stitched by Mrs. D. Oh, rub it down. Right. Whoops. Okay, so you know I started the Peace Blossom shawl. It didn't work out for me. I was pulling it back more than knitting it. I just kept making the mistakes. I didn't have enough stitches, and I thought, I can't do this. So it wasn't the pattern's fault, it was me. And I think because the yarn I was using, which was, it's lovely yarn, but I'll probably do socks of it now, but I think it was too busy for the pattern. But obviously I wouldn't do it yet. Again, I'd wait. I'm gonna, you know, just leave it there. It's there if I want to try again. So Stitch by Mrs. D has done a few of these, and I thought that's just so pretty. And it's the Sherbet Fish shawl by Amber O'Brien. There's two sizes, small and large. I decided I'm doing the small because of the way I kept making mistakes with the other one, but it's fine. Also, I wouldn't have had enough yarn for the large. I'd definitely make another one, and I would make a large one, but anyway. So this was out of my stash, and it's Giddy Yarns, and it's Beatrice Potter Sock Club, the Tale of Jemima Paddle Duck, 80% superwash merino and 20% bamboo. Here it is. And I think this type of yarn would be okay for the Peace Blossom shawl, so you could actually see where you are. I think that was just a big mistake what I'd made there. And I'm so pleased with it. And I haven't had to pull it back. Look at that. What a gorgeous pattern. Highly recommend it. And let's see, so I'm making the small. Bear with me. Sorry about this, just in where I am. Yeah, so I'm working on the garter again, which is repeat 1 and 2 6 times, and then I've got to do a row of 1 to 16, and then a row of 1 to 8, and then I'm finishing. So it won't be too bad in size. It'll be lovely. But next time I'll definitely get 2 skeins, whatever I'm going to do, and make it. But I love it. And this was a Stitch by Mrs. D bag. Doing a little bear. No, it's not a bear, it's a bunny. See what you like. Look at the ears. And another thing I'm doing, Mila, my granddaughter, loves Minecraft. And I've been watching Sam Rayner. If you haven't watched her, she's so lovely, and the makes that she does is really lovely too. Anyway, she was making a Minecraft blanket for her son, and immediately I thought about Mila. So, show you the pattern. There it is. I'm working on this colour. So it feels like a lap blanket. So I went onto the warehouse and I got Yarn Smith's Create double knit, and it just says bright green. So I bought all the colours for it. I started this last Saturday. Some nights I do one, some nights I do two. But I've done, let's see, I need to do 16 of this colour. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. I've got 2 upstairs. I've got 13. I need another 3, but that's just in a week. But it's a lovely make. It really isn't. I've already said to Mila about it, and she said, yes, please, Nanny. And Evie said she wanted one, but I said to Abby, because Evie's not into it like Mila is, because she's younger. So I said, how about a unicorn colour? And then I spoke to Evie, and she wants a rainbow one. So once I've completed this, I'm going to do rainbow colours for Evie Bear. That's that. And the hook I'm using, and I think, I don't know if I left it, no, I haven't, it's down here, is a 4. It's one of my old ones. So yeah. And this bag, it was off Etsy. Oh, I've had it a few years now. Look. Little nose. Okay, so I think that's all my woolly stuff. Just have another drink of my tea before it gets cold. It's clouding over a bit. They did give a bit of rain today, which the garden needs. So, what I'm about to show you now, oh, I've had it upstairs for a couple of years or more, and it was a lunar lamping from Cool Crafting, one of their kits, which they brought out, and it was the Midsummer Night's Dream, and it was the Shakespeare box. So I couldn't resist it, I got it, and then I just didn't make it. Anyway, I decided to start it last week, I think it was. So here it is. I'm doing this one. If you remember, I've got the donkey over there. I've got a donkey, but it hasn't got the ruffle on. It was a summer. No, hang on. It was a Christmas surprise box. But there she is. Isn't she lovely? So, last night I actually finished putting it together. Here she is. She reminds me of Agatha. That face reminds me of Agatha. You've got Liberty fabric. And I'm going to pause. Now, on this one, they changed the pattern a bit, because on the old lunar lamping, I don't know how to show you. I can't show you in the book. On this one, on the pattern, it comes up, then comes over. So you sew all along that little dome bit. On the other one, you didn't have that, and you had to sew the head to that part of the body. This is so much easier, which I'll be using this pattern again for her body. And another thing, you used to have sewed through and come out to attach your arms, but on this you just over sew, which is so much easier on my hands. On the legs though, you have to attach it and then put the buttons through, so obviously you can sit her down. Woo-woo. So yeah, this was so much easier. So, and she's a bit bigger than the standard Luna. So now, I've just got it out this morning. I'm going to make her bodice. Did I leave it over there? Where did I put it? Oh, it's in the book, honestly. So I've got the pattern out, so I should be cutting that out. But look at this colour for the bodice. It's velvet. I love making the clothes, I really do. And hold on, back again, it was posty. And oh my, you know the baby blanket that I made for my friend, because for a little granddaughter. Well, just received a card from the parents. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And they've called her Arabella. Oh, it's a lovely message. How lovely is that? Honestly, didn't expect that. Well, I'll have to message her. It's so thoughtful, isn't it? Oh. So anyway, back to Luna. Yeah, so I don't know if they sell these in their shop anymore, or the outfits to do it. But yeah, take a look if you're interested. But you can attach a towel, it's up to you, because of her clothing, but I'm thinking I might. I don't know, there's a pattern in there for the towel, but if not, I can go from my other boxes, because I do keep them. So there we go. So I'm really pleased how she's turned out. Run out of space here. Let's get on to, just make sure, cross stitch. So I haven't done any Christmas in July on my cross stitch this year. I'm just not in the mood to do it. But I did pick up this from upstairs, which is one of my whips. So this is G Ledger 1898, and it's from Reflets d'Histoire. Look at that. So pretty. The only thing I wished I'd done was tea stained it a bit to make it look old. And I don't know if I can do it once it's completed. Or if I do it now where I've only partly done it. So let me know if anybody, if you know if it's okay to, if I'd be okay to tea stain it now, or after I've completed it. I just want it to make it look a bit old. And if you look, some of it's not been stitched, the gap, so that's what I'm going to do to give it that aged look. But I really want to tea stain it or coffee stain it, so let me know. I've had this a few years. So the threads are DMCs. I've got this Saju board, my colours on. Oops. Here it is. I've done so far. When I picked it up the other day, so I've completed the X and the Y, and last night I completed the C. And yeah, I did a little bit here. But yeah, I could do a bit of coffee staining while it's at this stage. Let me know what you think. And use this to keep the pattern on there. And I did get this from 123 Stitch though on the pattern, not the threads, because you can't buy their DMC threads from over there. And this was from Etsy. The other cross stitch I've gone back onto is Animal Crackers series, Dr. Raven, designed by Stacey Nash. Let's take the pattern off. Which I don't lock Dolly. It's alright, dolls. Is and I don't know, I can hold it there. These buttons are eyelet stitches, and on the little part of the eye there, it's an eyelet stitch, which I really enjoy doing. He's going to be a nice size, isn't he? And the frame that I got from 123 Stitch, and it's just so nice to work with. It's just the clip-on type, and you see the back, not too bad. Tap back on. Rose! 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 So, yeah, I've got a happy buy, or happy post. So, I wanted to start going and do some stump work, which I've done, but I was just in the mood to do some. So I just put it in stump work kits on Google, and I bought from this lady before. It's Lorna Bateman, and when I saw it, I had to get it. So let me show you. It's, you work them on buttons, but you can also make needle minders. But look at that. Isn't that? It's just gorgeous. So inside, you don't get the hoop, but I did order one from her, and it's like £3.96, I think. Need a 5-inch hoop. So you get everything in it to make these. I'll just show you. I definitely want to make a needle minder. She does sell these, I think it's a pack of 3 on her website. Look at that one. And you get your needles and the wires, the beads. Look at those threads. It's hand dyed by Chameleon Threads in South Africa. Come on, Walls. It's pre-printed for you. You see it's a set. And it's like, oh, it's this design fabrics ×4. I'm so excited to get this dyed because it's been the way the heat's been. I just haven't done it, but now it's getting cooler, and you get a thread card. I said I have made, I'll have to find it to show you. It was a pin cushion stand, a wooden stand. I don't know where I would have put it. I'll have to have a look. But her patterns are very informative. She's got photos to go by. Obviously she's got a website too, you can go and take a look. But I'll probably start this tomorrow because it's going to be even cooler. But yeah, Lorna Bateman. Yeah, just type in Lorna Bateman and her website will come up. And she's got loads of different stump works on there, embroidery, ribbon embroidery. I'm not sure, I might. It's either going to be the carrots or the peas I'll start with first. So yeah. Now did I leave it over there? I'll bring it over here. Where have I put it? Hold on, let me take a look. So, I saw this. Now I think it was this Litty Life was going to make it or start it. So I bought the pattern. on Ravelry, and then obviously I was watching Sam Rayner and she started it, but it's a lovely design. So it's Tanis Fibre Arts and it's called the Geddy Tee. And what I like about it, you've got your knitting, but you also got your crochet on there on the shoulders. Isn't that pretty? Now, it's double knit. Now let's see. For my size, yeah, I needed, if I was buying skeins, I need 2. So I was going to buy the yarn, look at when I went to the Summer Wool Festival. But I went on to Etsy and I was scrolling through and I came across this lovely yarn. The colour, oh, it's just so pretty. I won't show you a picture. I'll wait until it arrives and you'll see it on my next vlog. And then I had to look for the minis and I found another one on Etsy, and which I managed to buy, make my own little colours up to make it into a set. But it's going to look so pretty. So I'm waiting. I ordered that Saturday. I'm so excited for it to arrive. I really am. But anyway, so the summer festival is in 2 weeks' time. I'm so excited, really excited. Beth's coming with me and we're going to meet up with Linda. Hi Linda. There's quite a few new vendors this year, which is nice. So Beth's going to be doing the videoing for me, because that way it's going to be so much easier. So yeah, so you'll get to see as well. So it will be now, you'll see me again after the Summer Wool Festival. So Mary, you know, be in touch with me, Susie Stitcher 2 on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed my vlog. If you can like and subscribe, that'd be brilliant. Even a little comment, because it helps to put me forward more to getting more subscribers, which will be lovely. So, Woz, do you say goodbye? To what? Huh? So, goodbye. Take care. Thank you for watching.